It's just a little shop with a lift and a paint booth, and we're having a little get-together. So I thought I'd make a cool video blog for the day, maybe meet some of my friends and their cars too. So yeah, just maybe this is a casual first video blog, and hope you guys enjoy. So we're coming up to Toge HQ pretty soon. This is Toge HQ. What's up, dudes? So we're at Will's. There's the Rome and his Prelude. And what's your name again? I just met you. Matt. Yeah. Matt, sorry. There's the MRS and there's the WRX. I think that's a JDM front from my memory.
That is good memory.
And there's a Prelude SH. I had this one before. Well, not a Type SH. So usually what happens here is we put stuff on the lift and see how broken everything is. There's Gabe. Here's the CRX up on the lift. See how messed up it is. Oh, what is this? You put a muffler on? Oh no. Look at this header.
That's probably like really good exhaust.
Yo, what's up?
What do you have to say?
We wildin'.
It's part of the boot for the ball joint. Oh, this side is worse. Honestly, you just do the control arm, this ball joint, and this sway bar bushing, and you're done.
I have bushings. I don't know if they comes with the ball joint.
These are good shitty tires too.
Slicks.
Yeah, one wheel is a different angle.
Don't worry, I won't die.
Oh wait, I know why it doesn't tighten all the way. The nut has a
So you
cap.
have to modify it. They have the same brackets.
Oh yeah.
JDM. It's JDM.
This is JDM. What is this? What happened here? Did you crash?
Yeah, I know, yeah. Alright, we're gonna start our GoFundMe.
So you just spray on the anti-rust.
It's protect.
Roman, spray that on your fender.
Jibu ride.
Jibu ride. Look at those R888s.
It's beautiful bushing.
Yeah.
There's no rubber, just metal bolts.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Stiffest setting. Is your front stiffest too?
Yeah. Well, the front's not adjustable. I just have a Carboy end links with the Cusco. The end links are sick though. I love these end links. They're pretty dude, yeah.
Cusco brace.
This is GG.
Yeah, good games.
I think that's
Girls' generation.
Oh yeah.
It has anti-lag, so if you flip that on,
Yo, Will.
Does it
Is this
It's-
wood
it's
supposed
like-
to be broken?
does
a
it do
lot.
like rally pops on
with a
turns and
dude,
stuff?
yeah, it's every time I let off, it's like it doesn't do it like if I'm just sitting still. I have to like drive the car pretty hard to get the turbo to get hot. But once the turbo heats up, then it starts just like on command. Just so I'm having some electrical problems with the car, so it's running wastegate pressure.
Okay.
Unfortunately, so I'm not getting real boost. But the most it can make on this setup without more fuel is like 335, 340 wheel.
For all our Japanese audience, instant translation. This was once supercharged. And there's the. Looks good to me. What's up? So, Gabe let us drive his CRX, and we're gonna die.
No
Power steering.
No.
But we'll just start by saying this car needs a lot of work. You guys probably saw it on the lift. So this car has a V16 with V17 crank, and it sounds cool.
It's loud.
You probably can't hear me at all. Terrible alignment.
Cool vibrations.
That's really well.
I think it's just fast because it's light.
Are you gonna do a pull here?
Yeah, sure.
Holy shit! How high does this thing rev?
I wouldn't even redline it, but their check engine is a Revolut, but I didn't do
Oh my god! Yo!
it. This, I think this will pull on my S2000. Like honestly, it's pretty quick.
I want to see how it'll do against the WRX.
Well, yours is probably faster, but
My car only makes 266, so. notch.
We're in a car that's not. I can't even hear myself talk right now. But it smells
Yeah,
like a race car.
it's got an external wastegate. So.
What's all done to it?
So the transmission and drivetrain's been swapped over to the STI. As far as suspension, I had Fortune Auto build me some coilovers for the car with 9K front, 7K in the rear because the car's so front heavy.
Yeah.
Front and rear sway bar and links. And then as far as the motor, it's got all just the basic bolt-ons, bigger turbo, front mount, fuel system.
Is it atmosphere or is it restart?
It's atmosphere because it's on a speed density tune. So aftermarket ECU, so we're able to run speed density and atmosphere. Like the two biggest things I get about my car, people are always like, atmospheric's gonna blow your car up and your tires are on backwards. I'm like, the Archer plates are directional. It's not gonna.
Can you do a couple anti-legs?
Yeah.
So there's the anti-leg button.
You can push it on and off if you want.
Oh no. That's so cool. Does it shoot flames like
Oh,
from
yeah.
outside? Okay.
Yeah, big, you'll get like big blue.
Oh sweet. Oh, that's a big one.
Just like how much I can throw this car around. Like,
You can feel it like pivoting.
yeah. Yeah, between the sway bar and the big like sloppy tires, it's kind of disable. It's not the tightest car. Like it does have quite a bit of slop, but I don't know. Once you're in the corner and on the throttle, it feels so good. Like, but that's why I replace those bushings and stuff.
I think the power level's perfect for your tires.
I do too. You can just wail on the car all day.
Because if you have too much power, it's kind of
Yeah, it's
can't go as
unusable.
fast.
Very different from what people think of a Subaru. Like a lot of people think of a Subaru, you know, oh, lots of power, four-wheel drive,
Yeah.
doesn't handle, super friendly, they're kind of heavy. This car is 80% rear-wheel drive, you know, only makes 266 horsepower.
Oh, do you have a center diff thing?
Yeah, it's got a controllable center diff.
Sick. So it's just dumping fuel, right?
That's why it smells so much like gas, too.
How do you install a anti-legs? There's a tune? Just a
It's,
tune?
yeah, it's purely tuned. So when I did the 6-speed swap, he ended up tuning the car. That's when we had to tune on wastegate pressure.
Yeah, the car's really good. Makes me want an all-wheel drive. It just feels really, even just riding in it, I feel like it's easy to push.
It's a really easy
Yeah.
car to drive. Like,
It's not like snappy.
yeah, it never, like when it does start to oversteer, it does it very gently and it slowly does it. Same thing with understeer. Like, I've never had the car like snap back on me hard.
Alright, well, we're back.
Made it back.
We're alive.
Survived this thing. CRX.
Yeah. That was fun. Sounds awesome. Let's see the H. The H series.
Yeah. I mean, you know, just intake headers, exhaust, but to stock spec. So I got 2-inch collector, which is OEM, like stock spec, to 2.5-inch catted catback. So
Yeah,
like for stock power, it's pretty good.
The whale penis.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know, man. I got
you
it on
got a little
sales.
duck thing.
Dude, yeah. Look, it's my buddy. He has a 3D printer, and we just hooked it up. We got this silicone piping and just routed up. It doesn't make much of a difference, obviously, except for at high speeds when I'm
Did
on
you guys
the-
test it with the?
I have my OBD.
Yeah, you could try testing it.
Yeah, but it really doesn't make too much of a difference.
Okay.
only on high speeds, like when I'm on the freeway, because a lot of air is moving through there. But at idle, obviously not. It doesn't.
You didn't go the wrinkle. Oh, is there sparkle in there?
Yeah, yeah.
What else is done to this? Sway
well,
bar, right? Sway bar
Yeah, I got
exhaust.
the ST suspension 25mm rear sway bar.
Uh-huh.
Did ball joints, sway bar end links for the rear sway bar. Rebuilt the motor to stock spec, just rings, bearings, head gasket, all that stuff.
What happened to the motor? Did it blow?
Oh no, it didn't blow. It was just low compression when I got it. Well, uneven compression rather. It was like 180 cylinder 1, 150, 130, 150.
Uh-huh.
And that was dry. Wet, it was a little bit better, but
Oh, so that's the rings then.
yeah, it was the rings. For
Okay.
Sure. So,
And then this is the SH model.
yeah, it is the SH ATTS.
Well, they're underrated cars. People should know about them.
Oh yeah. I mean, depends on your preferences, you know. Oh, they're too heavy. They only make 200 horsepower.
But people don't know about the ATTS.
No. My valve cover, when I had my motor apart, he was getting his cage done, so he just took in my valve cover and
Oh, it's the same.
yeah, it's the same exact color. Yeah, you can't tell.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Dude,
now.
yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Got the RPM.
Yep. 17 by 7.5 plus 48 offset square. 225.
Does it rub?
It rubs this corner. This very plastic corner.
Oh, you can Dremel that
Yeah.
off.
I did. I grinded it like really far down. It still rubs. See this? How it's like shiny there? That's
Oh,
where it
yeah.
rubs. Very small contact.
It's in the CRX, Gabe.
They got 3 V16 turbo.
oh, yes.
NAS
Spoon engines.
spoon. They got a spoon. They got the fork. They got the spoon engines. I got the fork.
Pop the hood. 2J.
JDM badge delete.
Plug
Yeah.
up the nostrils.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Hydraulics.
Spoon.
is this
Parts.
legit?
Hey.
NASCAR battery. Kyle Busch.
Kyle
Number
Busch
18.
edition? How much gain did you get from this one?
Kyle Busch won a lot of NASCAR championships.
Here, you can use the stick.
Speed Factory tuned this engine.
Oh wow.
That means
Oh.
it's really fast. Called a Performer. Performer
It
intake
performs.
manifold. And then the Skunk 2 throttle body right there.
So, if anyone...
UHC VTEC. Innovative. Don't get the Hasport ones. I heard they're trash.
Really?
Really? Hasport's cool though, right?
The Hasport's cool. I saw the guy on Hot version. Megan header 4.1. It's on the high end, so you get all that blowout. But if you look underneath, then it's not good. Don't look down there. The transmission is B16A2, where the block is B16A. I think those ones came with a wire with a cable transmission.
Yeah.
But the guy did the hydraulic conversion. The full radiator. It's good because every Civic comes with like a half size radiator to accommodate for the option AC. That's no fun.
But you can't run turbo now.
We don't need turbo where we're going.
Don't need
Do I look like I raced in Kent?
It's got VTEC. It doesn't need a turbo.
Look at the wiring job. It's shit. Look at this. Why is this out here? It's really bad. But I mean, if
You're not.
you look
You're,
at
you're
every-
not helping your resale value here.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm not done.
Oh yeah.
The interior. So the worst thing about Civics and CRXs in the U.S. is that if you buy the 90 and the 91, it'll come with a shitty doorbell. This makes the door a lot heavier. And if you come on to the other side, I'll show you one other part that you might run into when you buy one of these cars. Oh, that creak is an indication of this door being sagged. This was welded in because it was sagging too much. And if you get this car and it's been ridden in by a big guy, it will always, most definitely have a rip in the side bolster. This is the indication of that. These are also the SI seats. You can see that because it's a gray and it's a red stitching. Like, people like that. But the people at Alignment can't fit in my bucket seats, so I have to put this in anyways. There's my Momo Prototypo 350mm steering wheel. I got that from Japan. 92. You have to read the back of the steering wheel to know that. AEM air fuel ratio. I don't know why, but the previous owner drilled that into the dash, devaluing my cluster.
Oh.
There's my Flan CarMate 90s Game Boy Color clear cup holder. You can put drinks in there. Interior is gutted if you couldn't see already. There's my science kit and a lot of nothing. This is a Mugen Pro 2 replica wing. It's not real and it's held on by 3M tape. It won't fly off, but it'll keep you flying. Japanese, JDM Cloud.
Yep.
Do you run Dunlops on this?
They're on my Civic. I was
By
told to buy
association.
RS Force,
Yeah.
but I am not a KTM fan, so I will not buy Korean tires from like Korean that try to promote his country.
There's a Korean that tried to promote.
This car also has adjustable dampening.
Wow.
Or damping. It's actually damping. If you guys say dampening, it will get you for it. It's true. We can now dial in either soft or hard. Oh shit, it's all the way to the right, so that must mean it's real hard. Otherwise, that's about it. There's really not much to this car.
It started to rain now, and we're all tired. Probably gonna head back to Will's house and figure out what we're gonna do next. But we're gonna chill out for a bit. Hope you guys liked some of the footage we got. I'm not sure how the audio turned out because I didn't have my mic on. But CRX rips pretty hard, and the WRX was pretty well set up. And basically, we usually just get together and throw the cars up on the lift when Will has an opening, because that's where he works. But you get to see underneath the cars, and if there are any problems. I think you guys saw the CRX had a bunch of stuff we can do. Just tighten up some stuff here and there and see what we can work on next to better the cars. But it always helps to have a friend with a lift if you can find one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe next I'll post a real review of that CRX and maybe the WRX and other cars